Ah, I hate Photoshop so much. It just isn't easy in any, like, my advice to so many people is if you're taking up photography, get basic software. If you're doing photos, Adobe Lightroom. I'll do everything you need. If you don't even want to pay for that, get Google's Picasa. You can edit your photos as much as you want on that stuff. I'm just trying to do a very simple thing here for my work, where I'm trying to give my boss an idea of what it would look like with their board, the company's board, property board on a street lamppost. Anyway, should be very simple, and I can do it in about 3 minutes on Gimp. But Gimp, graphical interface, I can't remember what it is, but it's like a free version of Photoshop, and I find it so much easier. So let me just show you exactly what I find almost impossible to do here. So this is a photo which I took today. First of all, if I want to zoom in, let's just put up to, let's see, 25%. This is on, oh Jesus. Okay, 25. So this is zoomed in. So what it is, there's a board of another agency here, and I want to overlay a copy of the board which we've got on our advertising, so we kind of see what it looks like. So what I do is I need to go to open up the new board. I've got it as a TIFF file here, and so it's opened up as a thing over here. I want to put it onto this. Now, select all, I'm guessing, edit, copy, then go back onto this one, and then just go edit, paste. Cool, so that's fine. That's the image there, no problem. And if I want to move it around, I can just click that and whee, moves over place. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Let's get up to about 40%. Let's go even closer. 55%. Okay, so I want this board to be on top of that, but looking roughly in the same position. What I first will do is over here, it's also such tiny little buttons. I'm looking at this on a giant 27-inch Mac, and it's such tiny little things here for me to move around. Anyway, so I'm just putting down the opacity so I can see the size. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to give it a filter so it's got a blur on it, a bit like what's there already. So I'll go up to Filter, Gaussian Blur, and it's already added it. Okay, wait a minute, what did I choose? What did I choose? I chose Gaussian Blur, 3 pixels. Okay, that's probably enough. Okay, so now it's nice and blurry. It looks kind of about as blurry as that, I would say. So let's bring the opacity up. Now what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to do a very simple thing where I bring, because this board is obviously at a bit of an angle where this side is fractionally smaller than this side. If I were to just put that there, it would look out of place. You'd say that's not right. So I want to do a little bit of, changing the shape of it. And it's not, that's just a rectangle select tool. And 3-dimension, nope, see that's not letting me do anything. Another 3D, nope. Okay, and I'm stumped. I can't do what I'm wanting to do. So here's how I'm gonna do it in Gimp. Oh, so annoying. Okay, so in Gimp, I find this a lot easier. All I need to do is open as layers. I'm going to open up the 2 photos simultaneously at the same time. So just find them on the desktop. So I just click on the 2 pictures, holding down the control button. That's them opened up as 2 completely separate layers, but all in the same thing. So you're thinking, what the heck, what's going on here? So first of all, let's just zoom out to about 25%, and let's also change the layer so it's image fit canvas to layers. Okay, now I need to move the picture so it's at the top, and there, cool. Now we've got it. just need to click on that so we can move the top layer around as much as we want. Super, everything's working fine already. I can do exactly what I did on Photoshop. Now, on the top one, want to click on the top one, want to go to filter, it's got enhance or blur, let's go to blur, Gaussian blur, let's go pixels, it seems to not be quite as blurry, let's go up to 8, or is that a different thing? Can't really tell the difference. Click OK. Is that blurry enough? I think we could make it more blurry. Filter again, blur, Gaussian, let's get up to 11. Yeah, that's nice and blurry. Okay, so that roughly looks like exactly where it should be. Now I can just drag it into the area. If I want it to be slightly see-through there, I'll just zoom in so we can actually see it a little bit better. 100%, cool. So that's where it is. Now, here's the bit which I was looking for. It's this, or is that one perspective, or the shear tool? Perspective, because that's how it should be. See, so what I can do is I can move this, so it's roughly there. I'll just click return so it gets roughly in the same position. And then this bit is to go there, and this bit to go there. Click return, and that looks like it's pretty much exactly on top of the board. Let's put it so there's a little bit out of place, that's fine. Might also want to just give it a little bit of feathering, so the actual image itself, select a, done. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the perspective and the shear tool. That's all I needed. Photoshop, why aren't you easier? Why not?